Our dear colleagues and partners in Ukraine and overseas, we are extremely honored and delighted to share our joy and elation. Jesus has resurrected.
In every corner of the world, the believers celebrate the holiday of Easter. It comes in spring when the Mother Nature, together with the Son of God, comes to life. And we strongly believe that our beloved Ukraine will regain its power and will come to life too, having defeated the dark powers of evil.
І зійде сонце, наче кругла паска, мов писанка, розквітне вся земля. Радіймо, друзі, великодня казка любов'ю наше серце звеселя.
O dearest bloom, the season snow, flowers of the resurrection blow, our hope and faith restore, and through the bitterness of death, and loss and sorrow, breathe a breath of life forevermore.
Pascha, the Easter bread or Easter cake, today is being baked in almost every Ukrainian home, which was not destroyed by this cruel, anti-civil, anti-human war.
The magic scent of Easter bakery filled the air in every town, every village, high and low, all over Ukraine, as a powerful response of comprehensive love to the pettiness of nature.
Every Ukrainian lady commencing the magic ritual of baking Pascha prays to God, tunes her soul to love, and start mixing the ingredients.
First comes grain flour. Ukraine's grain is famous worldwide. The country takes the second place in exporting grain. Despite all the hardships of war, in 2022 and 2023, Ukraine has exported more than 30 million tons of grain to the countries of Asia, Middle East and Africa.
Milk is our national heritage. We, Ukrainians, have been using milk for more than 10,000 years. Our ancestors were wise enough to appreciate and value this unique product. Ancient scriptures, Indian Vedas, describe milk as Amritas, the elixir of the eternal life. Its fats, albumins and vitamins help the development of thin tissues of the brain, hence the human's intellect. The intellectual capacity of the Ukrainian army, the evident proof of this theory. Milk is genetically good for European national families.
Eggs. Eggs are an indispensable ingredient in our Pascha. Adding the eggs to its recipe, we, Ukrainians, couldn't even imagine that we are using the product of innocent hands, whom our enemies used to proclaim the biological weapon. Bon appetit!
Sugar. Despite the fact that modern food industry offers the million of sophisticated sugar-free baking recipes, we Ukrainians forget all this healthy innovation and simply enjoy our classic folk, sweet and buttery, delicious Easter cake.
Butter. We said buttery. Whenever we add butter to our Easter dish, we cherish our sweet thoughts of our dear friends and colleagues from German company with a reverential name of Megli. Dear friends, may every Easter day of celebration turn a sheer and sweet delight in a circle of love with your nearest and dearest.
Yeast. Yeast is an indispensable ingredient of any kind of baking, let alone our Pascha. It is a booster of any bakery process. The biggest manufacturer of yeast in Ukraine is the Enzyme company located in Lviv, наші львівські дріжджі, and its production keeps the sound partnership share in the European bakery market.
Raisins. Enhancing our Easter dough with sun-dried golden raisins, soaking in good brandy or rum for a night before, we feel the divine fragrance of our vineyards of South Ukraine and of course our Ukrainian Crimea.
Salt. Our country is immensely rich in salt deposits. They can be found in 5 regions all over the country. Every Ukrainian child knows about special people called chumaks, who, when traveling for salt to Crimea, being navigated by Milky Way, which we used to call Chumaks Way, Чумацький шлях.
Vanilla. What can you say about vanilla? Why do we use this most powerful aphrodisiac in the world, influencing the development of serotonin, the hormone of happiness? Funny question.
Last but not the least specialty in our Pascha is candied fruits. Traditionally, the first mention of them brings us back to the ancient Rome, the 1st century before Christmas. Since this time, the candied fruits have become popular worldwide. They are superfine supplement completing the enchanting image of our Easter cake.
Співаймо, друзі, в великоднім колі і Господа Воскреслого молім, щоб обновився весною щастя й долі наш рідний край, наш дім.
See the land, her Easter keeping rises as her Maker rose. Seeds, so long in darkness sleeping, burst at last from winter snows.
Earth with heaven above rejoices, fields and garden hail in spring, sods and woodlands ring with voices, while the wild birds build and sing.
Happy Easter, dear colleagues! Христос воскрес! Воістину воскрес!